Hey guys, well, as you can see, this is for firemages, and I'm pretty much going to be showing you what the changes are in mists. Now, they're definitely looking pretty good so far. I've not really had too much time to test them, but as you can see, that these are the talents I've gone into, so if you want to have a quick look at those, you can do. And I'm pretty much just going to be showing you what they're up to, because I think they're definitely looking pretty good. Pretty not too different, but still pretty different from how they're looking, you know, on live at the moment. And they're definitely not easier to play, should I say, but they are probably more interesting to play in some ways. They've made some things a bit easier, such as spreading your dots around and stuff, and obviously we can, you know, now kind of utilize our, well, I'm not sure what it's called, but our instant pyroblast procs. We can kind of use those better because we know, you know, if our next spell has to crit or what, because obviously our inferno blast that we get from specking into fire is 100% crit. So if we have the heating up buff, as you saw then, shows a little animation, then we can use an inferno blast, which will definitely crit, to be 100% sure that we're going to get that instant pyroblast. So that, I think that's a really good idea from Blizzard, you know. I mean, obviously it's made it a bit easier for us. For example then, look, we knew we needed one more crit, and this guy's just reset it, but as you can see, that pyroblast gave us, you know, well, the inferno blast gave us that extra crit, which gave us that instant pyroblast. And yes guys, this boss, as all the stuff is on beta, it's a bit buggy. It will reset if you go near the doors, but as you can see again then, you know, we're just getting tons of instant pyroblast procs because we know exactly when we're going to be critting and stuff, so it's pretty nice, I guess, to be honest. As we saw just then, you know, yeah, another crit. And I don't think we longer get the haste buff from having a living bomb on 3 or more targets, but to be honest, right now I don't really think we need it at all. You know, we're looking really nice at the moment, and it might actually be worth, you know, actually keeping our inferno blast on cooldown. That'll probably need a bit of number crunching and stuff, but depending on your crit chance and stuff, I guess it might be worth using. So, because obviously it does have a 100% chance to crit. I mean, for example, I'm going to be using it on this next one. There we go, instant pyroblast. Got all my dots up on there, lovely. You know, that'd be straight ready for me to pop a combustion. So that's really nice. I really like what Blizzard have done there. So we've got bubble burst popping next. So there we go. Let's get some spells going out. Obviously we can cast Scorch while we're moving if you spec into it. There we go, lovely, instant pyroblast. Let's get a combustion on you, my friend. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Dots all round. Dots, dots, dots. Scorch you to death. Another instant pyroblast. No, it doesn't seem like we're using too much mana, to be honest, so I did go and get the brilliant mana gem, but I guess I didn't really need to that much. And I know I'm not really hitting absolutely tons, guys, but it's mainly because obviously my gear isn't the best, and I have 2 on use spell power trinkets that I really ought to set up a macro for with my combustion, so I'm actually going to do that now. We now can get ice barrier in any spec, and it's a 41k absorb, which is really nice. And I have also spec'd into cauterize, so we can have ice barrier and cauterize. My idea was I could cauterize, then ice barrier the debuff off. So, you know, that might work out pretty nice. We're probably yet to see with that, aren't we? So let's spread those dots. Let's get some fireballs going on these guys. Just make sure their health's staying off even. Spread that dot again. Okay, let's get our instant pyroblast on you, seeing as you're a new mob that's just decided to pop up. So we got half, yeah, there we go. Lovely. As you can see, you know, we get 1 crit, we do our Inferno Blast, then definite instant pyroblast. So the best thing is about that, we actually know when we're going to be getting our instant pyroblasts, which I think personally is really nice. I think that's a really good idea added in by Blizzard. So obviously let's get a Dragon's Breath. That seems pretty powerful, our Dragon's Breath. I'm not really sure, I've not really tested stuff properly yet, but you know, obviously it's still beta, so things might change, but my fireball seems to be hitting a bit harder than it used to. Oops, probably shouldn't be casting a pyroblast, should I? Yeah, let's spread that, let's get one of those going out. Let's see how much our Flame Strike does. I don't actually, oh, our Flame Strike has a cooldown. 12-second cooldown now on Flame Strike, guys. So if it's been given a cooldown, it must be pretty powerful. So, you know, that's my opinion. So we've got 1 crit, let's get another crit, let's get that instant pyroblast going. Let's get Dragon's Breath. Flame Strike down. Boom. Wow, that whacked him, didn't it? Got all of our dots. Oh god, that was some big numbers there. Not big numbers, but lots of numbers. So let's get Time Walk rocking on this boss, because I know he's a bit nasty. Let's get all cooldowns going, let's get one of those out. I'm going to dot you up as well, mate. Lovely. Multi-dotting for the win. It's absolutely lovely. Let's kill you. Yet they're all switching. Oh, lovely. Instant pyroblast. So our pyroblast seems to be doing a bit less damage, I will say that. But the rest of our spells seem to be doing possibly a bit more. I mean, our fireball on live at the moment, my fireballs usually hit for about 17k, and these seem to be hitting for about 20. So there's a definite increase on that. I know that for sure. So I think they have buffed our damage slightly. I'm not sure how that compares to the other classes at the moment now, because I've not really tested too many DPS classes as of now. So we'll have to see. Combustion, guys, is on a 45-second cooldown. So, yeah. However, bear in mind, it costs us a lot of mana. Yeah, that's basically it. Combustion costs us tons of mana. So obviously, you know, we can get that up and spread it like whenever we want, but it's going to be nasty on our mana, and I don't think I actually spread it then. But as you can see, our living bomb pops. When it pops everywhere, they are still whacking everybody for massive hits. So that's really nice to see. Yes, within once. So yeah. Anyway, guys, that's a pretty much insight to the changes and stuff in firemages. Obviously, we're looking really nice at the moment. You know, we can pretty much judge when our pyroblasts are going to be instant, so you know, that will definitely be really nice, because we'll really be able to get a lot more pyroblasts out, which we'll need definitely for our combustion on 45-second cooldown. And who knows, maybe in mists it'll be worth getting like 2 trinkets such as bottled wishes, so we can get that 2k spell power, or in mists equivalent probably be about 8k spell power every time we pop our combustion. So you know, I can really see us taking advantage of like stats and stuff in mists, and we seem to have quite a few defensive cooldowns, and our Flame Strike is looking really nice now. There's our Dragon's Breath, I think that's been updated a bit, but yeah, that's how we're looking at the moment, guys. So thanks for watching.